catch on fire, try to avoid seeing yourself in the mirror, because I bet that's what really throws you into a panic.
Wait, you are... This advertising you're doing, you are advertising for DCD, right? Because that's where I'm streaming right now.
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay,
All
just make sure. Just making sure you're advertising for the right thing.
I'm always advertising for the only true channel.
Yes, look up posts. Fine, heal you.
Da 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 da.
Every kind of peaceful cooperation among men is primarily based on mutual trust, and only secondarily on institutions such as courts of justice and police.
Robin Scott. He's awesome.
Hello, Robin Scott.
Man does not weave this web of
He's
life.
on the chat,
He is
goddammit.
merely a
It's the
strand
guy
of
that make
it.
the Nexus
Whatever
site.
he does to the web, he does to himself.
Yes, and I'm saying hello.
He said not in the freaking Twitch channel, you idiot.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant he was like in the
Yeah.
Twitch chat. Sorry.
Yeah, he's stupid sometimes, I know.
Well, you didn't explain that. You were like, he's in the chat. Well, I automatically figured that you were talking about the Twitch chat.
Here, we tell the story. Why the people came here. What they did when they got here. Going back to the Native Americans and coming all the way forward.
You know what the fuck, no, I'm gonna fortify you there. And we're gonna get rid of you, so we can use you for production, then we can finish our storage pit next turn, and then we could go for scavenging. So we can expand our hunting skills. And they took down my second brood. And we're gonna build a knowledge inheritance, because that goes towards our attack.
If your friend is already dead and being eaten by vultures, I think it's okay to feed some bits of your friend to one of the vultures to teach him to do some
Can I
tricks.
see this for some?
But only if you're serious about adopting the vulture.
Scavenging. No, I'm not gonna adopt it because I hate that civic. Cooking, yes, we can use that towards our health because our city is looking a little bit dingy.
So long as you have food in your mouth, you have solved all questions for the time being.
Okay, it's making a lot of disease, so we're gonna have to start looking into that. Basketry, we. And we got a culture expense. Yes, give me a lookout post. Then we can get a sea camp. I've been striving up to that lookout post for a long time. And we got
I hope we don't
basketry.
get to the point where we have to have the cat
I know.
stop chasing the mouse to teach him glass blowing.
Tool making, yes.
A lot of viewers soon.
Great.
Man is a tool-using animal. Nowhere do you find him without tools. Without tools he is nothing. With tools he is all.
I like that dude's voice. Shelter building. That brings up a lot of different things we could build. Okay, so we're gonna go for it. And I got the hunt, so we're gonna go for a bug catcher. If I could spam a Pyres, I would, but we're too early for that.
home is not a mere
Hello,
transient shelter.
Joker.
Its essence
Hey,
lies
Joker.
in the personalities
How's it
of
going?
the people who live in it.
He doesn't like you.
Are you kidding? We're best friends. Like, holy crap. We talk like almost every day. on Steam. A childbirthing hut? I do not know if I want to go for that yet. I think I might go for a storyteller's hut. I know it goes obsolete with literature, but we're far off from literature. Oh, and we revealed some stone to our south. So that's something we might have to go after.
Sticks and
If
stones
we
may
want
break
to,
my bones, but words
if
will
you want to
never
advance
hurt
into
me.
more advanced architecture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
stoneworkers'
but
hut,
it's gotta
stone
be so big.
quarries, rock gatherers. Who's saying that?
Jokers.
Oh, okay, calm down.
The finest workers in stone are not copper or steel tools, but the gentle touches of air and water working at their leisure with a liberal allowance of time.
What good, man, Josh? You're such big.
When you
What
smoke the
good?
herb, it reveals you to yourself.
Grr.
When you smoke the herb, it reveals you to yourself. What does groundstone do again? Reels, flour, and grain, yeah. Stone tool maker, we don't have those. Spite clummin', yes. Because we need those stone tool makers for production. Start spamming those gatherers and
Let your sharp arrows pierce the hearts of the king's enemies. Let the nations fall beneath your feet.
do 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 do.
The preparation of animal hides by traditional populations in Ethiopia, Alaska, and Canada today show that it can take 8 hours to scrape a single hide.
You know, we could talk.
Yeah, I know, but I'm kind of like.
Yeah. I don't kill people. Or whatever. Wild herbs. A creation herb. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. And we got a lot of barbarian animals surrounding our borders.
Never rest your head on a table
It's not
or
good.
bar top. It is the equivalent of voluntarily putting your head on a chopping block.
Surrounding our borders.
The other person's like thing is so annoying.
Do I want to take 4 turns to make a steel maker? Stone tool maker rather, or do I want to go for gather? I could do a spiked clubman, which is a lot more effective than a regular clubman. I think it's like 1+ attack, movement, or whatever. Okay, let's see what it is. Compare them 25 melee. Oh, he's got 3 strength, so it's 1 more strength. I knew it was kind of something like that.
Life isn't about how to survive the storm, but how to dance in the rain.
I don't like dancing in the rain, actually. Carving or groundstone? Beautiful. Yeah, someone was
Why
welcome
is
for carving
there-
again.
I don't
Why is there
really
what?
want to know.
Why is there what?
That music. I like Hum-ya-kanya.
It's the Lion King! Dude!
Everyone else knows the annoying sound. Oh, it's probably just Batman screaming for help.
What?
What
Is
an-
prophetic in that it asserts
What an
loudly
awesome thing.
that wars are poor chisels for carving
That's a
out
joke,
peaceful
please.
tomorrows.
I don't know what that got to do with the stream, but sure.
It's obviously not related. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the stone tool maker. And fine edge tools. I think that increases our, yeah, purposeful improvements. We're gonna make that as high as possible so we can start upgrading them to workers, and then we can start improving our land, which will get us going on the fast track to victory. Wait, was the hotkey for fortify again? Yeah, it's F. Of course F! What else would it be?
Well, I'm the only one here, and it's quite boring. Also, there's annoying sound coming from outside. Huh. Well
I don't
then.
hear it. If only until you have hammer you tend to see problems now. True. I don't know what's going on in Denmark. We should actually go for a spike club and keep spamming these.
Have you ever thought about taxing oxygen deficits? You must pay to breathe. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna like trademark freaking oxygen. It seems like an awesome idea. Let's do that. Seems like a freaking thing.
And you're so communist. What is this?
What?
Do you just pretend to be communist because you're so capitalist? Like, I cannot tell you how capitalist you are.
I'm not a capitalist. Shut up.
Well, you're a
not
part of a
doing
business that sells shit.
And
Well, that's capitalism.
I'm social democratic? Question mark.
No, you live in a social democratic country.
Yeah. And
In your point is, Vans? Well, you are very capitalist.
I'm not good at capitalist. Shut up. I'm going to beat you on your nose.
You're so American. You're even more American than me. And I'm closer to America than you are.
Yeah, right. It's just a guy.
Joker,
who's
don't you
stronger.
agree? He's so American.
The Rolling Stone never gathers moss.
It's alright, you don't have to be offended about it. What's ritualism get us?